your presenter Muhammad Sadiq from ICCC.com.co. In our previous concluding session, we saw how tournament was hosted and member was left with the option to generate the tournament matches schedules. So we were left over here and we were in this tournament, Sunrise Tournament 2012, in the bottom. So finally it was, once it was updated, the message say you will see here generate the tournament schedule. But as you can see here, we have 8 participating teams. So what I had done is to simulate or to let you go through the entire cycle of tournament conducting. I have created another tournament with few members. I have already applied in those members and I left one member so that I can show you how it looks like. This is the tournament 2012 5. Again, this is also Sunrise 2012. If you look the match draws, we have in all 3 teams. So where you see the blank, it's like the team got buys. So it's again round robin. So I'll go back. I'll show you how it looks like. We have total 3 teams and one is still left to participate. So after participating, you will see one option here to generate the schedule. So I will log on using another team so that I can participate online. So this way you will be able to see this is the number 2005, apply online. I'll say participate in the tournament. Okay, so let's go back to our, due to the security, because this team, the participating team is not the owner of the, or is not the organizing member. So what they can simply do is they can just simply go and participate. This is the security level that is in the tournament while conducting the tournaments. So let us go back again and see our how it look like. We'll go to the manage, organize, and 2005. See, the last participating team has also participated. Now you can see the that link to generate tournament schedule. So what actually happens once the organizing committee or the team clicks this generate tournament, and let us see also how it looks graphical. In the graphical way, this is how it looks like. All the 3, it's like up to here it's intact because round robin, and only the top 2 teams are playing the finals. So what actually happens is once the schedule is run, say we like the member himself is one of the participating teams. So with whomever he is playing, his schedules will be shown here. I'll show you where exactly it can be seen, so everybody is familiar. See, this is the place. It's score sheet. Right now you have one. Once it is scheduled, you can see the other matches over here, not the buys. Buy matches are not taken into consideration. Only the one that is against opponent team is there, that alone is listed here. So let us generate the schedule and see what exactly happens. So we'll go to organize and 2005, 2012, 005, and we'll say generate tournament schedule. So once you submit, you if there is a slow in connection, what will happen is it is better to just wait for a while, and we have tournament matches scheduled successfully. And what you see is, so let us confirm that what I told you earlier. We'll go back and look here. See, we have 3 more matches that our team has to play on 3 consecutive days. On 3 consecutive days, like 29 you have, then the next match, then you have the following match. So this way, once you click the schedule, it is reflected here. So let's go back to our organizing, and there is one more portion. Okay, let us see again how. Yeah, once you get back to here, you can see there is another option which says schedule tournament matches if required. Basically, this is introduced in case you want to have spare or reverse reserve matches, and these reserve matches will only be allowed if the matches that you all, that the teams that have already played, if it is like cancel or abandoned, only such matches alone can be considered as spare matches. Otherwise, there is no reason to have extra match to be included. So only those such matches alone, committee members or organizing teams are allowed to schedule using this option. So it's like, dashboard where entire governing, or I can say managing the entire schedule till the end of the match is taken place from this single page. So let's go back and have a look into the other portions. See, as the tournament scores are uploaded, like how it is going to be uploaded, let me show you one sample. You can go back here, edit, like for the first match. See, what you see here is these two options are disabled. Once the toss is done, and whoever, like, for example, this team has own and they prefer to bat, once it is updated, done match, oh, this, as the match is not, it's like, it's not, it's in the future, it's 29th, so you cannot do that. So once this part is done, what will happen is these two gets enabled, so that the participating teams members, they can go and enter the score sheet. The same team can help the other team as well, and the committee members also they have provision, they can access these and they can also upload. But at the end, finally, each team they have to approve the opponent team's score. So the approval part will be done over here, approve or reject, or the score sheet. See, it will be listed here. Once the approval is done, the statistic is captured, is taken into consideration. So what actually happened in the statistic is, let us talk about that. See, we have, like, top batsmen, bowlers, all rounders. I already have one concluded tournament, so let us go and look into that one, that concluded tournament. It is over here. See here, when you click a batsman, it will show you the statistics, like the batsman names, team, its number, how many matches played, total runs, the entire, till the strike rate, its average, the entire thing is captured in the statistics. Once the participating approves their schedule, approves their match, the already participated a match, once they approve it, the statistic is captured. This is about the batsman. And similarly you have for the bowlers, the top rated bowlers of the tournament. I clicked okay, this is the one. So you have the entire statistics, the hat tricks, wides, everything is included, how many overs he delivered. Then you have all rounders and the team standing. If you look into team standing, basically this is test data what you see here. So how many matches they played, won, lost, points, and their run rate. Similarly, all rounders, what is happening in the all rounders is, if you look into all rounders, the entire statistics is taken into consideration. See, even their seeding is given. It's basically what the seeding is, you see here, is basically on the point system. So what is included in the point system, let us look into that one. In the point system, if you see here, let me navigate through it quickly. See, these are the point system. It includes negative pointing as well. If the batsman is out in 0, there is a minus 10 points. If a bowler in his delivery, like what you see here is the deliveries, like in a 16 overs, a bowler is allowed 4 overs per match. Similarly, in 20 overs, 5 overs maximum a bowler can deliver. Similarly, in 50 overs, 10 overs a maximum. In case of 16 overs, the bowler who is delivering in 2 overs, if the opponent team strike in his 2 overs 30 runs, if the batsman took 30 runs, so he will be given minus 10 points. Similarly, with a bowler of 5 overs, 50 runs is taken from his 4 overs, then minus. Similar 10 overs bowler under 6 overs, 70 runs. So this is negative points. Similar runs taken from a bat, each run is 1 point. Catch taken is given 5 points. Wicket of a weighted batsman, like the wickets are divided into 2 categories: weighted and non-weighted. So basically, what is weighted and not weighted is weighted is like you have a batsman who is actually taken in the team as a purely as a batting, due to his batting skills. And if you will especially look into non-weighted, the tail-enders especially, or the bowlers who are very least in account of the batting, they are considered as a non-weighted. So before the start of the tournament, what teams they have to do is, or they have to make sure is, by default system is giving each member the weightage as is. So if you look, go to the manage enrolled players. If you pick any of the player, let's say like for example Afzal. So he has improved now in his batting skills. So this is the option. Once you select yes and save it, this is the place from where the statistics are taken into consideration. See, once the score sheet data is uploaded, you are not allowed to make any changes. So this, before the starting the tournaments, the team has to make sure that they have updated properly. This is what is about the weightage and non-weightage batsmen. So let us go back and look at the other points. If you see, okay, let's go to the points again. Then you have run out done by fielder 5, batsman out 0. I already told you. Stumped by keeper, it's a 5. Bowler continues, it takes 3 wickets. Hat tricks, 15 runs scored by batsman in a over, made in over. No runs scored, so it's a 3 points given to bowler. So this is basically the point system, which is more applied or applicable for all rounder, especially seeding the all rounder. So this is all about the tournament, how the tournament conducting. So once the data is fed in the system, the rest of the part is done automatically or is taken care by ICCC system. So at the end, once the very last approval is done, the tournament concludes. So this is all about the tournament conducting. Anyone is having any questions, any clarification, any issues or any suggestions, everyone is most welcome, and I will request such members to, or such viewers, to drop a email with their suggestions or with their points to comes at the rate iccc.com.co, and whoever is having our contact details or contact number, they can approach us directly. Thank you watching these videos. All the very best and goodbye.